Spencer Lash. I am the current Chief of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion for the Junior League of Charlotte. I'm actually the first person to hold this role. The committee was just officially made a committee this past year. So that has been super exciting because I've kind of gotten to, build this blueprint and framework myself. But thankfully, this is a journey that the Junior League has been on for realistically 25 years now, but has really ramped up within the last 5. So we've had amazing women who, put together this 50-page DE&I plan with a lot of action items that we are, chugging through and doing this year. This role in this committee is all about making sure that DE&I is implanted throughout the whole league. So we work with a lot of the other councils and committee members to kind of just like put it in the front of their mind to be thinking, oh, is this inclusive of everyone? Does this help with equity? Are we making sure we have a diverse group of women represented? So just little things like that. It's not 100% time consuming, but it's definitely something that is, the old nominating chair said, heart work. It is hard, but it's also heart work. So it's something that you really have to be passionate about, which I've gotten really passionate about in the last few years. And that's why I wanted to take on this role. I wanted to be part of change that is needed in the league and in the world, and just help start these conversations, that hard conversations, but conversations that people need to have. Before I was in this role, I was the communications manager. Before that, obviously the assistant manager. Before that, I was the happenings assistant coordinator. So I have been in communications my whole league career, and that's what I do for work. So this is definitely something that has helped me step out of my comfort zone, but it's been really great. I know one of the questions is about if this is a role for provisionals. This one wouldn't be because it's a slated role, but the committee members, we have 5 committee members that are also slated. And I think if you're passionate about it, then it's for you. We have provisional members this year who were on the DE&I committee, and they have backgrounds in it, so it's good for them. I don't want to sit here and tell women that they're not right for the role because they may be better at the role than I am. So it's something that as long as you're passionate about it, it is 100% for you. This DE&I chief role sits on the board of directors. The VP of DE&I sits underneath me, and she sits on management team. So that is the role that you would be applying for next year, or a committee member. I would say maybe about 10 hours per month is how long these roles are going to kind of cost you, or how much time you'll spend on them. But a lot of it is at your own time. We have meetings every month that are about an hour and a half. And then I go to like board and HRC. The VP also goes to management team. We sit on some board task forces. All the committee members also go to their liaisons to all the other councils to, again, make sure all the other councils are thinking about DE&I. So they go to those meetings as well. So meeting wise is gonna, depending on what role you're in, take you about 2 to 5 hours. But other than that, it's just kind of, answering emails, helping think of big ideas. That's kind of what we're doing in this first year, really setting the groundwork. And something that I was told was, you're not going to see change in a day, which as a results driven person is very hard for me, but I am so excited in the next, 5 to 10 years to see how the league is changed and is different by the seeds that we are planting now. So if you have any other questions about this role or the committee in general, feel free to reach out to me. You can find me on Digital Cheetah. My email is out there too. I'm very responsive, so just reach out.